Yeah.
It's the National Football League on EA
See if I can do this.
And today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the reigning AFC champs and the Panthers coming up next.
Check the messages, man.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte.
All right, today taking on the Carolina Panthers CPU. I don't know how this will go.
Carolina emerge from their tunnel, and we are ready to go
About to
as the
find
Panthers
out.
get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
About to find out.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Bengals in this matchup, they've got to be thinking, hey, we've got
Decided to go ahead and just stream with the face and see if talking myself through this will benefit me a little bit better.
Squaring off against a team that's not at all strong on the other side of the ball. So this could be one where we see this offense try to impose their will through the trenches, and in fact, they should.
Yeah.
Season week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out.
No run back needed, my boy.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
And I sure hope they don't screw me over.
Their go-to guy under center.
And what's a quarterback's best friend? Balance.
Only 4 picks? Not enough, my boy. Go ahead and shoot me one of them joints.
Terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it. It gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this.
Hold on. Got some work coming through the pipeline.
Take some of the pressure off.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. He's going to be dropped.
Sure hate Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey. Kiss my ass. Alright, second and 3. That was an easy pitch and catch read. I'm going to try to see if the zone will put me in the right place. Good stop route. Curl, whatever that was. Alright. 1st and 10. They're running to the left. Left run. There we go. Good stop. Thank you.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
B.J. Hill, I tried to give you to Mari on the Dolphins, man. She ain't won it. She politely declined. She politely declined, and therefore I don't have a tight end that I want to work with.
2nd and 10.
Alright, let's see if yeah, I'll go over the top.
Looking to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
Robbie? Boy, you trash in real life. Robert. We have no grounds in our lease and auto renew. She's within her rights. Let's go to quarters field.
A nickel look now
Play the
for the
sticks.
Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd
Down
down.
a little bit. Let's see if they try to go to inside zone. They
They'll look
won't.
to throw.
Damn it!
That'll be caught by Anderson. And he takes it all the way.
So we can't playmaker, but they could do shit like that. I hate that shit.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver.
Because that wasn't his
position.
route. Just want to see it one more time. Yeah, that was not his fucking route. Oh my god. Bro, if I lose to the fucking computer because they do shit that I can't do, I'm never playing the computer again. We're just gonna fucking take Force Sims and shit because it's stupid.
The evidence was right there.
McCaffrey.
Yeah, bust his little stupid ass head.
Get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
All right.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, get your bitch ass off the fucking ball. I'm gonna make you fumble if you keep doing that shit. Alright, let's hold these boys to I form tight. Damn it. Hold these boys to a...
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Bro! Get the fuck out of here!
Christian McCaffrey. His 4th touchdown on the year.
No fucking way. I mean, I guess he broke the plane like way up there, but whatever.
And the Panthers take it right down and score on the
He's supposed to knock his head off, dog. That should have been me.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Mixon with a first down and more. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
It's a great run.
Across the 45 before going out. A big pickup there on the run.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. So he'll be stopped here for no gain.
What was my goals for today, man? 30 points, 21 points, first 2 turnovers, 2 touchdown passes. Say no more. Going to Mixon again. Actually, no, Chase might be open.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one too far in front. He couldn't rule
Damn.
it in. It's incomplete.
Damn it.
Working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Alright, Jamar, get me out of this stupid ass situation.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Smart route.
Burrow will throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. It's not too often you see a holder putting that football down right on the midfield stripe. 60 yards, Charles, but a little bit too much to bite off there.
Yeah, it's good to show confidence in your kicker. That might have been just a little bit too much. I'll guarantee you, as you just noted, putting it down on the midfield stripe, the holder's thinking to himself, that's a long way. Probably not as confident as well.
Well, they gave the 60-yarder a try, didn't make it, and now they're in a tough position defensively. This offense has it at midfield. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking.
Gotta pause for the calls real quick.
Big tackle through the hole.
Boot up, beep, bot up, bo, bop, bam. And dress. Right.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Great. Suck anyways. Bro, I swear if I lose this game because the CPU gets to do shit that I can't do, I'm never playing the CPU again.
Back to throw here. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he is tackled inside the 49.
Swear to God.
A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400.
Never back down from playing the CPU, but this shit is stupid.
36 now. First and 10.
Running to the left, middle.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
Single back bunch. Let's go dollar.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he is going to be close to a first down.
Get his ass, Seabass.
At the Bengals 28. Now after the running play, we've got a man down
Why
on
the fuck
the
do
field.
I have everybody getting
While
hurt?
the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Single back wing tight.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And
Inches?
get the first here.
Fuck him.
He's taken down at the 25.
3rd and 2. So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. It's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force.
I don't know. He didn't really get there. I want him to go for 3. Since they cheat. Failed. Fuck y'all too.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Bruised ribs. Can't play, you can't play. Fuck you.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Silver Black Deuce.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open there.
Out of bounds. Fuck out of here.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just
Oh, I thought he caught it out of bounds. Oh, y'all really tripping.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to
make him punt field goal finally. These fuckers gonna go for it? The fucking disrespect.
And some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that,
CPU isn't playing around face with tears of joy.
Nah, Sparrow, bro. They're not. It's not even about the CPU because I know how to play the CPU. They literally can hot route and do the shit that we can't do in our league, and that shit is pissing me off. Fuck out of here, Christian. Yeah, literally on the first drive, Robbie ran and he was the Z receiver or maybe the wide receiver, he was outside receiver, and he ran an out route, and he's sitting by the sideline, and as the pressure is coming, the fastest fucker on the field is running directly to the middle of the field, wide the fuck open. So he got like a, I don't know, like a 40-yard gain on like 3rd and 6. That shit pisses me off the most. Plus, I just went for a 60-yard field goal, but I made like 2 of them in my other leagues yesterday, so I was feeling real spicy, like I could do that, but I don't think I have a strong kicker.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
ID Mike.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
Good stop. That was a great little plant, my boy. I need more plants like that from you.
Just his first 3 carries.
So many teams want to throw
More plants like that.
If you go 4-4 split or 3-4 bear.
The audible to verts if you. Yeah, I wasn't in either of those. I was in nickel. Good old fashioned nickel. And it wasn't cloud. It must have been covered too because the reason why the middle of the field was open simply was because middle of the field was open because I was in cover 2. So it didn't split or anything. It just fucked me over in that play. And then they got in a scoring position. Let's go. Go to work. Let's go, rookie. Get up the field, my boy.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
So they trying to blitz in the middle. The thing that I like playing the CPU on is they have trends. They make trends and they show their cards a little bit better than playing a user, because every now and then, like, you play against a user who's just really good at playing middle linebacker and covering the middle of the field, and his actions aren't as readable as the CPU is. So and I think I saw something. Nope.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has an opportunity,
all right, gotta score on this drive, hands down. Can't not score. And did I kick off first? I think I kicked off, so hopefully I get the ball back. Race that score.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
Yeah, take a breather, my boy. Oh yeah, this is how you want. What play is this again? Alright, this is how you want this one. Set up, go. There you go.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
You can very rarely juke the CPU when they're in pursuit from the safety. Doesn't matter how good, doesn't matter if you have Dalvin Cook. You can rarely juke them.
Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
What are my goals? I gotta get 30 points. Starting a little bit behind. Shit. Or 30 points.
Yay, that's
pass.
where the truck stick helps.
Truck stick. Oh yeah, I'm not really ever trying to. They'll secure that tackle almost 99% of the time. Trucking usually helps, or usually is successful, I would say, within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage.
Your weekly goals?
I change them joints all the time. I change it depending on who I'm playing, really. And I feel like I haven't proved it yet because I'm really not that good at this game. I'm just really technical. And I think when you're playing a user, the goals work more like a Vegas game. They work like blackjack. So like if I'm playing you and you choose get 3 fumble recoveries, and you choose 3 fumble and I choose pass for over 350 yards, you're gonna have nice pressure on me, as opposed to if I chose 300 yards passing and you chose 3 interceptions. It just kind of washes. It doesn't really work the same, I think. But if I'm playing the CPU, okay, looks like my game is let's see if I can.
Oh, I try more conservative goals against users.
Yeah, again, it just depends on if I've played a person. See that, fixed that. It depends on if I played a person before, which obviously in this league I've never played any of y'all, so I don't know which I'll be doing. Like, I lost to the Dolphins. Mari, I think that's a lady. I'm not sure, but I got my ass handed to me because I was like, I can't. Every time I blitz you, you're getting a pass off miraculously, and I would never be able to. That's shit that you can't. Like, you can call a blitz, but you can't call if somebody's gonna make a play. An amazing play every third down to convert, which sucked for me. Go, man, get up in there, my boy. Quit pussyfooting around and get up in there, my boy. Oh, they said pass.
Mari, a young man. He just has a girl on his Twitch pick low.
Oh, he trying to catfish my peoples. Fuck that, I'm going for it. Mari's a young man and he has a girl. I'm glad I ain't saying nothing weird, because people on the internet be weird, just like being a guy and having a girl as your picture.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, and this one just
should have went for it, but I get the ball back. So. Actually, a minute is too much time when the computer is doing janky shit like this. I need to focus.
Made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
On the return, here comes Smith.
Come on. Blow it up. I hate that the animations really take you out. They cancel out your plays or your what you're intending to do many times.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me, that's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and then a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll
keep it in front of you, boys.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And this one will go to the 20.
Keep it in front of you, boys.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Gun tight, nickel, cover 3, show 2.
Good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard.
Commish.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
Normal events, City said, put him on auto, fair sim, Cliff, him and Cliff.
That time they pick up the first down, so now on defense.
Yeah, push it. He's not going to play his game regardless.
And try and cover him before he gets going.
Trey?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's corralled at the 40.
Ooh, it'd be nice to catch.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go.
Let's get another turnover. Verticals, drag, cloud on the strong side.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
They'll look to throw again. Finding Bourne here over the middle.
Kendrick Bourne. Oh, they're just trying to run the clock out. Good for y'all. I don't really care either. Hey guys, just wanted to give some further insight about the video. I'm waiting on a response for the voiceover position. Should know soon. Confirm the due date, which is May 11th.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll begin out in Houston. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night.
The second half upon us.
Meals dropping dimes.
For week 7, second half. Let's do it.
I'm gonna be pissed if I forgot that I don't get the ball back. Maybe that's why they were running again. Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes.
That would have been a fumble the bag, Shaq in a fool moment. Let's go, run it back. Run. Nope, you slow. You suck.
Across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here.
All right, let's get something going, man.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
I feel like that's cheese. Oh, I am tripping. I have not run anything in my packages just yet. CFT, nope, this is not, I don't want this.
Once again, they run with Mixon, and he'll fight forward to about the 27.
I don't know, that fucking reverse.
They follow up the gain of 5.
Actually, reverse might be, jet sweep might be a good call now. Kind of stacked on the inside. Looks like somebody's blitzing. Get around!
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, going for it.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go!
Zach Taylor, 1,000 yards passing. Good for you, my boy. No, trap to the other way.
But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first.
One thing I noticed in practice is Joe Mixon has been fumbling the ball. And not necessarily really fumbling, but like getting it stripped out of his hands. That shit's not
good. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches.
Yeah, you're wrong about that, Brandon Garden. I don't like to throw to my tight end at all because the nigga can't catch. Can't catch the ball, so I don't like throwing to him at all. Oh, nice pole. It got swallowed up. Gobble, gobble.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
I form Os power.
He'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30.
They clean up my room so I don't look like a degenerate. There we go. Clean.
And he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Yeah, he could take him on.
A handoff to Mixon.
Go around.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
East Point, Atlanta.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It just really is a great play. When you're aware that you need to run it.
They'll give it to Mixon.
I actually should have waited. Actually, I should have ran the ball one more time. Just ran the ball one more time. And then that would have put me in position to probably pass the ball. Get in there, my boy. That would have put me in position to actually get that pass off, but whatever.
Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
That was a good drive. No mistakes. I'm glad I went for it as I needed to.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ooh.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Ooh, Logan. Logan, my boy.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a dump off here complete.
Logan, my boy. Ooh, you was there. I need more More of that from you. So that was fine. Keep it in front. Keep it in front. Keep them out the end zone. I don't even want them kicking a field goal. Fuck them.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give right side McCaffrey, and he sneaks his way forward.
Good swallow up
for a couple here. Second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep
nice. Get in his face. Kind of reacted to that the way that I would like to. Alright, good stop here. Good stop. Gotta make sure. Keep it in Frenchy, boy.
They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Gets this to
nice stop.
Christian McCaffrey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where
they're gonna go for it like they did in the other one. Okay. Single black. Single black. Because I am black. You feel me? Tonight.
But then we're wondering, why didn't he get to the first down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it.
Nice. Fuck. Actually, wait. I got that. Ha ha. Ha ha. Don't be weird. Yeah, I just want to see that instant replay. That was perfectly played. I didn't overrun it. I got up in there where I needed to be and stopped his little bitch ass. I stopped his little bitch ass. Yeah, he needed to get to the second notch. He barely got there.
Near midfield, right at the 48.
Barely got there.
Here's Joe Mixon.
I didn't get there at all. Shit.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there.
I've run the ball a lot.
Which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through.
All that size and beef, huh? That nigga Brandon God ain't no weird little man.
Burrow on play action. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Way to be alert, Tyler.
A big connection on that one.
Way to be alive
That's just flat
and
out a
alert.
beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
He was getting off the block too, a little late. A little late.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes, when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Smart route. Okay.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to chase.
There you go, Jamar.
And he doesn't quite make it. Taking
there you
it
go,
with
Jamar.
Dropped it to 1.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
1X.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown.
Whew.
Bengals.
One more pass to get that goal.
Second touchdown on the season, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
You get down near the goal line, having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
All right, it's good ball. Let's go, Joe Beasy. Time to turn this season around, man, because, woo. I threw away that game against the Ravens. Bro.
Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
I was playing like I didn't want to be here.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
Who else is hurt? God damn.
Flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Shove Shree.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to air one out.
Lord, I hate this fucking. Thank you.
And he knocks the ball away.
I hate that situation.
We've seen that the deep balls become part of their game.
That shit pisses me off too.
Had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And he was in slot here. Yeah, it was. Oh, that's why it wasn't the stock play. All right. Okay, y'all. I see what's up.
Back to throw here. And his
Put your hands on him. Make him scared. Make him scared a little bit. All right, 3rd and 10, man. Don't fucking blow it, guys. They're only running it. Big enough set.
Find him.
The Panthers on 3rd down.
Play the middle field. Keep it in
3
front
out
of
of
you.
5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's gonna look.
Oh my God! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha!
Give him credit. They
Woo!
took their shot, but it's gonna bring up 4th down.
My guy really launched that hoe. And I was in. What was I in? What I was in? Guess it was cover 6. Yeah, he just runs with him. Oh, he got his ass toasted. That ball just hung a little bit too much. Oh, I thought he got his hand in there. He didn't. He didn't get it in there at all. DJ Moore just got. See, that's that animation shit. If I were the one throwing the ball, I'd have been pissed. But niggas do be dropping the ball, so I guess that's simulation. Do not like man.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Run man.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they work this well upfield across the
I played the wrong side of the field. Thought he was.
catch and run.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores.
Played the wrong side of
Really
the
gotta get some
field
yards
with no
in chunks, and
blitz
they know
on the other
defense
side.
doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Nice. That's when you call a blitz and it works. Yes, thank you. I wish you would have threw the ball though. Should have threw the ball.
To say it with a rookie quarterback, he's done some good things, but overall,
Should be
looked a little
Will.
bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got
Huh.
it.
See what I did there?
I was there.
Better protection, that's for
Get to
sure.
it.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. They'll look to throw here. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's able to get this one out of the 40.
Nah, this CPU is trash. Who the fuck is this quarterback?
2 minutes left to play in this football
Who
game.
the fuck
here
is this
on EA
quarterback?
Sports.
I brought the blitz on his ass and everything.
Now the Bengals
And I
gonna
did
use the
not mean to
first
do
of their
that. They need to move
timeouts.
that fucking button.
It's ju-
Oh yeah, he just missed him just a hair too late, and I didn't click on guy. Why? Oh, I thought I clicked on him. That's why.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He'll look to throw. He's got Anderson right side. And he'll go out of bounds downs after taking
Robert.
a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the game there, second down.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And finally down
We just got that ball off by the hair there.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the...
Damn.
It's caught down for a late touchdown.
Getting caught on the backside like a bitch this time.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
I ain't worried, but fuck.
They got the touchdown, but it's almost like...
And Jane, anything can happen.
Exactly.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. Solid running on the carry, but
Mixon has been
down just inside the 40.
fumbling the ball, the bag.
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Yeah, pick him up.
Again, it's Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
This is a 25-yard play.
Now it's Burrow.
Ah, it was just too... He was open, but it was just too...
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow is sucking.
It's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be
Burrow
careful and get too confident
sucking.
and throw an interception.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here we go with Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
4th and inches, huh? Oh, that's easy. Easy pickup.
A first carry for Samaje Perine, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll take this one inside.
I'm going to go for a pass. 2 passes.
The second of their timeouts.
I'm going to go for 2 passes just to try to see if I can get
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. And this is caught.
Just need to get my goal. Did I get my goal? I got 21 points. I don't think I forced 2 front turnovers. I think I got 1.
So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard.
Yeah, we still hitting hard, even though it's 5 seconds left.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football.
Oh, I got the dub on this stressful ass
shit. In the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching
this
this
shit
one
in the chat.
were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Cincinnati, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3 and 4 through 7 games. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
Oh yeah, I was pissed. Yeah, who's this quarterback? Hey, I didn't have a bad game. No picks. 16. He didn't have a bad game either, but he threw 1 pick. Okay, Joey. 100 on the ground. That's a lot of totes though, man. That's too many totes. Too many totes. All good.